Thank you. Wow, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Very nice to see all of you here.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
I talked with Harry for a couple of weeks ago, and I said to him, Harry, what's happened in Malaysia? You're going from the second place, you're going down, 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 down to 9, 10 place. He said that Malaysian leaders is not really leading the groups anymore. They focus on other things. And there is actually no one who makes money anymore because they're doing other things. Then I said to Harry, put together 40, 50 of your best people in Malaysia and take them to Cambodia event. And he said, it's so short of time. I say, Harry, listen to me one more time. Put together the 40, 50 people you have. I pay for the trip, I pay for the food here, for the hotel. Do it. And you're sitting here. OneCoin is on the way to go in what we call the second phase, the next step of the business. What happens in the company now is actually quite amazing. Dr. Juha is taking this company beyond everything. Beyond everything. People talk about that OneCoin is a scam. Have you heard about that?
Yes.
Yeah. So let me clear out one thing, once and for all. We have 2 million members. That means that we are the biggest network company in the world. We did 1.4 billion euros turnover the first year on the market. That means that the first year we did the same result. Take Apple 8 years to do. We did bigger results the first year on the market than Facebook and Google did the first year on the market.
Woo. Woo.
We are in 214 countries. There is not one country in the world who says that OneCoin is not legal. So, who do you believe? The shit on internet or 204 governments? Exactly.
Yeah.
Next time a person says that OneCoin is a scam, put the numbers on the table. Show me one country where you're not legal. Or tell them shut up. Because people destroying our business.
Yeah.
But if we are strong leaders, we will take this business to the next level.
Yes. Yes.
The day I started in OneCoin, it was only me and Sebastian and Juha. There was not 2 million members. I believed her when she put everything on the table. What she gonna do? She had only a vision. We didn't have numbers. We didn't have record. We had nothing. We only have a plan. And I told Juha, I will do my part. Take in the people if you do your part. And today we are 2 million members. And we're growing every month. In the end of this year, we're going to be 3.5, 4 million members. You understand? OneCoin is today too big to stop.
Yes. Yes.
You cannot stop it.
Yes. Right.
It's going to go on all over now. We are on the way to do the biggest cryptocurrency payment solution in the world. Beyond everything. So exactly what Sebastian told you yesterday on the meeting also, that if any question we have to tell, how many coins will I have and to what price will I sell? I don't sell coins. I have nearly 9 million coins. And the day we're going to go out to the market, I will have 17 million coins.
Whoa.
Think if the value is 100 euro. My value is 1.7 billion euros. I know where this company is going to go. I have my heart in the company. I'm independent like you are, but what company doing, Russia building the demand with banks, finance institutions, payment solution, and we do the other part. We are the supplier. We are the people who are going to supply the market with the coins. So whatever we're doing today is not really going to do us rich. The day we're going to take our coins to the market, that is the day we're going to be rich. That is. We have built one of the most dynamic compensation plans what's existing on this planet. The first, very aggressive, payout every week.
Yes.
Every week. Second thing, we don't do any monthly payments. We don't do any yearly payments. There is not one person in the world who can say that I lost my money in OneCoin. Because you have bought your coins. You have the value of your coins. Every member I can look in their eyes and they have at least double the value of their portfolio. If people coming to me and say, I want to invest 100 million, 1 million, how fast can I have my money back? I tell them, take that back, walk out that door. That is the fastest way you can have your money back. OneCoin don't need that kind of a people.
Yes. Yes. Agreed.
We are not a money game. If we have been a money game, OneCoin has been closed already for a long time ago. But we're still on the market. We have nearly 1 million members in China. The toughest market in the world. I worked in China 15 years.
Wow.
15 years with network marketing. If OneCoin has been anything wrong with in China, do you know what my leaders say in China? They trust me. They trust me. Because if I don't deliver to them, I'm dead in 15 minutes in China. I'm still alive. You understand?
Yes.
We don't do any wrong nowhere. We're following the rules and regulations. If a member is doing wrong something, we cannot take the responsibility for that member. But company don't do wrong. Never. We following the books exactly. And now a country as Japan legalized cryptocurrency as a real currency. The first country in the world.
Yes. Oh.
So now other countries starting to look. The 22 is a big seminar in Korea about cryptocurrency. K-Bank and Bank of China talking about to do an own cryptocurrency. I had lunch with the finance minister here in Cambodia. He wanted to know more about cryptocurrency. How can Cambodia take in cryptocurrency in Cambodia? China, Union Pay, doing their own cryptocurrency. Because I strongly believe that in 20 years there is no paper money anymore. Nobody going to pay with paper money. You're going to pay with applications or cards or whatever. Sweden is the first country in the world who go moneyless 2020. Sweden will after 2020 not accept paper money anymore.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Why? Because it has no value. It's too much work with paper money. It costs banks, payment solutions, too much money to handle people's money. And that is what's going to happen in the future.
This is a loan bill.
Huh?
It is a loan bill.
Yeah.
We are issued by the greenback.
Exactly. Exactly. So this is where we're going to go. So what we're doing now on the London event, there will be presented many news. What actually going to take this company to the next level. was going to take this company that today finance institutions, banks, starting to look what they're really doing. This is real what they do. And Dr. Rusha, I have to say, she's a very smart lady. Why I trust Rusha so much, that is that she have never ever been in network marketing before. If you look, we call them money games. Look who owns these companies. Look, you know MMM?
Yes.
Yeah. Romanov has been in jail 7 times, and still people trust him.
Yeah.
If you look this photo on his profile, most wanted FBI. But if you look all these companies, who is behind these companies, it's always the same people, and people still trust them. I tell, when I go to network company and look, I look, who is the owners? What is the background of the company? That is the first thing I do. Then I look at the product and see this product is too good to be true. Who owns this company? Ah, okay, it's not going to work. Because it's too good, never going to work. OneCoin, we don't promise anything. Cryptocurrency itself has no value. The value is only dependent on demand and supply. Cryptocurrency is not based on what value euro have, or the oil prices, or if there's an earthquake in Japan or a tsunami somewhere in the world. The cryptocurrencies only value is the demand and supply side. And we are the supply side. So we are the person who will put the price on the market the day we go out to the market. And people are going to buy the cryptocurrency and use it as a payment solution. Of course, in the beginning, it will go like this. People are going to buy and sell, and buy and sell. Arusha said, it's going to be like that. Maybe the first 6 months or 4 months or whatever we're going to go out to the market. But we want to have a stable currency here in the end. So people can trust when they do the payments. Bitcoin still goes up and down a little too much. It's not really stable. So that is why people are a little bit afraid to use Bitcoins in big amounts to sell, because they maybe lose. Or maybe the loss is too big when they do the payments. So the day we go out to the market, we will have a stable price. Arusha has calculated the stable price the day we go out to the market around 35-40 euro.
Whoa.
And that is, if you see, when we started last year on 50 cents, and end of next year, we are maybe 30 euro. And today we are 5 euro. At the end of next year, we are still 30 euro. Because we are the supply side, and we're working up, and we're building it stable. We don't want the price go like this, not even now. There will come a new exchange market into the system. The company working on that. There will come a merchants platform, company working on that. Everything is going to be presented now in London event. We're also doing a new KYC process. And this is what the governments really are interested in. Because we're going to put the KYC directly into the blockchain. Nobody ever have done this new technology. So the KYC process will go directly into the blockchains. That means that the coins is trackable directly from the blockchain. And today we're mining every 10 minutes block. Now we're going to go down to every minute block. So we're going to start mining blocks in every minute with the new technology. So that means, example, now when the new MasterCard's coming out, we're starting now with China Union Pay, not need KYC. Because the KYC is already in the blockchain. And you take the coins from the blockchain to the card. No